kumikita sila ng 450 to 700 per hour.
So hi Thatchers! Oh, sorry, I need to remove this stuff.
Okay, so here we go. And before I begin, please hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I'm waiting. Subscribe ka na muna. Sige, maghintayan tayo. Click mo muna yun. Okay na. Sure ka? O sige. Sure ka? Nakasubscribe ka na ha? Okay, good. Okay, so most teachers are actually asking me like, number 1, saan kayo nagwowork, teach? And then, anong company niyo po? And then, number 2, hala, pwede ba yan? Nakasando ka lang? Yeah, kasi most of my videos, nakasando lang talaga ako. Teach, okay lang yan, walang background. Yeah, kung pwede nga magsando, wala rin background. Pero, matinutuyo naman yung background ko. Medyo makalat lang yung mesa ko minsan. Ay, madalas pala. Hala, number 4, hala ka dyan, baka ma-QA ka, teach. Okay, let me answer all of those questions one by one. So we got 4 questions to answer now on this first video. So let's start with question number 1, which is, saan ka ba nag-work at anong company mo? Well, the company name is... Wala. Walang company name because I'm not part of any companies. Yes, it means all of my students are my private students or direct students. It means walang third party kasi ayaw mo ng third party at masama magkaroon ng third party kaya masama yun.
Kasi ayaw mo ng third party at masama magkaroon ng third party kaya masama yun.
Yeah, it means walang third party company na kumukontak sa student mo. Meaning, kausap mo direkta is yung student mo na. So, anong advantage nun? Schedule mo, usap kayo. Tuition niya, usap kayo. It's simple as hanap, usap, deal. Gets? Let's go to question number 2. Hala, pwede yan, nakasando ka lang. Walang problema sa kanila yon kasi since nakafocus lang naman sila sa learning experience. Wow, learning experience. Pero karamihan ng mga videos na napapanood nyo sa pages namin, panay kalokohan yung mga videos na pinapost ko, diba? Well, those, yung mga videos na napapanood nyo, hindi naman all throughout the class is ganun na lang yung ginagawa ko or ginagawa namin ng student ko. Well, I have some students na ganun lang trip nila or may mga moments talaga na naka-hyper sila, parang naka-drugs yung mga students ko na ganun lang trip nilang gawin. Which is also good naman kasi, you know, you're having fun while you're learning. You can consider those moments like icebreaker para sa kanila and they really like it. Lalo yung mga parents ng mga kids, nakikita nila natutuwa yung mga bata habang nagkaklase sila. So, come on, those are precious moments na yung bata natututo habang natutuwa. Going back to the question about the sando, well, wala lang talaga sa kanila yun. Hindi issue sa kanila yung dress code. Since nakafocus ang naman nga sila sa'yo at, you know, it's more about the experience not about yung itsura mo as a teacher. But, appearance is a factor. So, pagka maganda ka, you know, maraming magbubook sa'yo. Alam niyo yan, sa mga companies niyo, di ba? And, let me share something to you. About the sando thingy. I used to have this student before, way back 3 years ago. Kasi nakasando ako nun, so medyo pasaway. Nakasando ako nun, and then nag-apologize pa ako sa kanya. Kasi nga nakasando lang ako. Sabi ko, is it okay? Is this okay? I'm wearing sleeveless. Alam yung sagot niya. Hindi nagalit. Ang sabi niya ganito, it's okay, even you take it off. No, totoo yun. Tapos nagtatawanan na lang kami dalawa. What? And it's like, no, I'm just kidding. Pwede nga. So, lesson. Pag nakasando, madaming klase. Just kidding. No. Next question na nga. Okay, let's go to question number 3. Teach okay lang yan, walang background. Well, almost the same din dun sa dress code. Di mo na need ng background since wala ka naman nire-represent na company. So, it's just you and yourself. But, wag naman siguro na mag-class ka sa background na magulo. Well, sa videos ko, medyo magulo yung background ko. Ang daming alibubot. Pero di man sila nadidistract doon. Basta maliwanag yung mukha mo sa videos. Wala problema sa kanila. Hindi naman sila ganun kaate. Well, in my opinion, actually yung mga tarpaulin sa mga background tarpaulins na meron karamihan sa inyo, karamihan sa mga teachers, I think it's I don't know, somehow advertisement. And of course, isang reason na doon is para malinis nga naman yung background mo. Pero it's more like advertisement for me. Who knows? Basta make sure na if ever that you will do the same thing like this, make sure that you still have a very good background. Well, kahit hindi naman siguro plain. Gaya nito, hindi naman siguro nakaka-distract yung background na ginagamit ko ngayon, diba? Pero yung halaman na yun. And for the last question for this video, halla ka dyan, teach. Baka ma-QA ka, teach. Well, rektang sagot na, walang QA. Yeah, pasaway kung pasaway, your class, your rules. So, no QA. Yun yung pinaka-advantage mo doon. You can have your own teaching style na hindi ka matatakot na gawin yung mga bagay na gusto mo, na tingin mo magiging maganda naman sa klase mo. And even though even though you have your own teaching style, kung alam mo namang effective yun, kahit sa mata ng ibang tao is hindi yun maganda. Well, kung alam mo sa sarili mo effective yun at alam ng student mo naman na effective yun para sa kanya, nakikita mo naman yung results, why change? But I know you're feeling that, you know, teachers who are part of companies, yeah, you have QA, you have rules to follow. Sometimes you feel like prison. Parang nakagapos. Parang robot na may kailangan kang sundan, na may gusto kang i-apply sa way of teaching mo pero hindi pwede kasi bawal. I know that kind of feeling. But okay lang yun. Sometimes we just really need to follow rules. For the better naman. But even naman wala akong QA, I still remain professional. Yeah, mukha lang gago yung mga videos ko, yung tawa-tawa, pinagkitripan ko lang sila. Pero not all throughout the lesson is ganun lang. So, hindi naman sila magka-class sa akin ng paulit-ulit, diba? Kung panay kagaguhan lang yung tinuturo sa kanila. Well, yun lang. Payo lang, teachers. Even though we are following some rules for quality of teaching, be flexible. Yeah. Alam ko naman hindi pa ito natanong, pero alam ko yun yung magiging next question, which is magkano ang kinikita ng mga kagaya ko na may private students o direct students. Well, ayaw magbigay ng number sana pero okay. Hindi lahat pare-pareho yung rate. Depende yan sa agreement ninyo ng student mo. But my advice, if ever magkakaroon man kayo ng private or direct students, huwag kayong bababa ng 300 below per hour. huwag kayong papayag. Well, some companies actually are offering that kind of rate, which is may mga 280 or 320 per hour. Come on, that's a biggie. But some teachers I know, may mga kakilala ko, kumikita sila na 450 to 700 per hour. Kilala niyo sino kayo? If ever you're watching this, napaka-swerte. Oy, hindi ko sinasabing ganun yung rate ko Well, mine is sakto lang. Hindi naman kalakihan. So, I'm just lucky. And that's all for today. Now, maybe next video, I will teach you on how to have private classes, paano makakakuha ng mga students, of course, and pros and cons, and other questions. If I see some questions na pwede kong sagutin sa next video ko na sasagutin yan. So, that's it. It's Teacher Josen here again and saying happy teaching. Ay, teka lang. Sure ka, subscribe ka na. Subscribe na. Click mo lang yun. You know. Happy teaching.